Hello students, welcome back. So in the previous video we have seen about the introduction of the logarithm. In this video we are going to see some of the properties of the logarithm and the problems related to the logarithm. Okay, so in previous video we learned how to convert exponential form to logarithm form and logarithm form to exponential form and some basic formulas. What are the formulas we have seen in the previous video was, the first one is the definition of the logarithm which we have seen is, if a power x is equal to n, exponential form, if a power x is equal to n, then we have written the power is equal to logarithm, the power is equal to logarithm of a, where a is not equal to 1 and n is greater than 0 and n also not equal to 0. This one we have learned in the previous video. Not only this, how to convert from exponential form to logarithm and logarithm form to exponential form, and some the basic formulas we have seen. What is a log 1 irrespective of base, whatever the base except 1, log 1 is equal to 0 where a should not be 1. This we have seen, log 1 is 0, and also we have seen log a to the base a is equal to 1 where a is not equal to 1. Log a to the base a is equal to 1. So this is the most important formula which we are going to use in the further formulas. So now let us see some of the important properties of the logarithm. The most important one is power rule. So what is the power rule? Let us see now. What is the power rule is, the first, in the power rule there are 2-3 formulas. The first one is log x power n, log x power n to the base a. So if any logarithm is in the form log of x power n to the base a, I can write this as the power should be bring to the product. So this I can write n log x to the base a. So this is the most important formula. Log x power n to the base a is equal to n into log x to the base a. So if you see some example, see log say 3 power 5, log 3 power 5 to the base 2. So whatever the power is there, you bring back to product. So you will get it as 5 into log 3 to the base 2, right? So suppose one more example. Suppose if I take log 3 power 1 by 2 is there to the base 5 is there. So in this case what is the power here? Power is 1 by 2. So bring power to the in the coefficient. So you will get it as 1 by 2 log 3 to the base 5. So these are the example for the log x power n to the base a is equal to n log x to the base a. The only one thing you should remember, whatever the power is there, power will come to the first. Remaining everything is same. If you see log 3 to the base, log 3 power 5, 3 power 5. So what is the power here? Power is 5. So power coming to starting. So 5 into log 3 to the base 2. Same way log 3 power 1 by 2 to the base 5. So here power is 1 by 2. So power write in the coefficient form. So 1 by 2 into log 3 to the base 5. This is the first formula of the product rule. Suppose the second formula, what I can write in the product rule only. If the power is in the base, if the power is in the base, what we will write? Suppose see log x only, but I am having a power m. So if you observe this a power m log x to the base a power n, power is in the base now. That is the most important. Power is in the base. While writing you should be very careful. Log a power m, base is a power m, you should pronounce it as log x to the base a power m. So in this case what we should write is, so whatever the base power is there, you write 1 by m log x to the base a. So if the power is in the logarithm value, I am writing in the numerator. If the power is in the base, I am writing in the denominator. So this is the one more important formula in the product rule. Suppose if I am having 2, suppose my question is like this: log x power n a power m. Both logarithm value is having power and the base is also having power. So in this case, what we need to do? Log of x power n to the base a power m. So both are having powers. So if the logarithm value is having power, I should write in the numerator. If the base is having a power, I should write in the denominator. N by m is equal to, n by m log x to the base a. So here powers got removed by x power n. Log value power means it will come in the numerator. If the power base is having the power, it will come in the denominator. See some example. Say, so if I write example for this is log, say 2 power 4 3. Log 2 power 4 3. What I can write here? So here log 2 power 4 3 is equal to, I can write 1 by 4 log 3 to the base 2. 1 by 4 log 3 to the base 2. So here the power is in the base, so I am writing in the denominator 1 by 4. Okay. Suppose one more example, if I take log 3 square by, if I take 2 power 5. How we will write this? Log 3 square 2 power 5, base is 2 power 5. So the power base, the power you should write in the numerator and the base power you should write in the numerator. So 2 by 5 log 3 to the base 2. So these are the most important formulas. The first one is log x power n is n log x, and this is the third formula of the product rule. So let us do some problem, then you will understand very clearly. Okay. So the most important formula is this one: log x to the power of n is equal to n log x to the base a. Okay. So now let us see some problems based on this. Now let us see the problems based on the product rule, based on the power rule. So the power rule is this: by using the formula log x to the power of n to the base a. This is the formula, right? Log x to the power of n to the base a is equal to, the power will come in the starting. So n into log x to the base a. Convert the following. So these are the questions given that using the power rule, convert this into n log x form. Easily you can do it, right? So here log 7 power 25 to the base 2. So by using formula, what I can write? Whatever power is there, power will come in the starting. So it will come as 25 log 7 to the base 2. 25 log 7 to the base 2. This is the first one. If the power is there, power will come into the first. So 25 into log 7 to the base 2. Then how it will come? Log 8 power 50 to the base 5. Read properly: log 8 power 50 to the base 5. 8 power 50 is there. So whatever the power is there, bring back to 50. So 50 log 8 to the base 5. This is answer. So this is a power rule. Same way here, while reading this, log 5 power 23. So it is not log 23 to the base 5. It is log 5 to the power of 23. There is no base. So yesterday we have learned, if there is no base means we should consider it as 10. If there is no base means I can consider it as 10. We need not to write also, right? So log 5 to the power of 23. Log 5 power of 23. This I can write simply 23 log 5. 23 log 5. Base is not given, so I am not writing. So here log 1024. How we can write it as? Because 1024 is not in any power. How to write this one? So make 1024 into the factors. So how you can write 1024? 2 5s are, 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 256, 2 ones are 28, 264, 232, 216, 28, 24, 22, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, 2 power 10, right? So I can write this as log 2 power 10. Though power is not there in the question, I can convert like this, log 2 power 10, because 1024 I can write it as 2 power 10. So now you can convert this. So bring power to coefficient. So it is 10 log 2. This will be your answer. Okay, now let us do some problems based on the power rule and log a to the base a. The first problem, if you see, what is the value of log 32 to the base 2? So these are the formulas most important for any competitive examinations also and for your public examination also. So log 32 to the base 2. How to write the value of, how to find out the value of this? So this is simply, there is a two ways I can do it. So the first method and the second method. Let us do in the two methods. Log 32 to the base 2. So log 32 to the base 2, 32 I can write as 2 power 5. I can write it. So log 2 power 5 to the base 2. Now by power rule, I can write this as 5 log 2 to the base 2. What here I am written? Log x power n is equal to n log x. This is the formula I used. Log x power n is equal to log x. So 5 log 2 to the base 2. And next I know that log a to the base a, log value and base both are same, means the value will be 1. So 5 into 1, that is equal to 5. So log a to the base a is equal to 1. Right, very easy, right? So log 2 power 30, log 32 to the base 2, log 2 power 5 to the base 2. So bringing 5 to this side using power rule. So 5 log 2 to the base 2. So log a to the base a is equal to 1. So 5 into 1 is equal to 5. So this value even I can do by using the logarithm. So just observe here, log 32 to the base 2, let x is equal to log 32 to the base 2. X is equal to log 32 to the base 2. So I can convert this into exponential form. Yes, so exponential form is nothing but this value, this base will become the base to x. So 2 power x is equal to 32. 2 power x is equal to 32. So 2 power x is equal to 32, I can write 2 power 5. So if the bases are equal, powers are also equal. So x is equal to 5. So both the way I got the value is 5. Right? So either you can use this method or you can use this method. So based on the requirement you can use. So now let us see one more problem. Suppose logs c to the root c. Right? Log root c to the base c. So what I can write this one? Log c, root c is nothing but c power 1 by 2. I can write to the base c. That is equal to the power, it will come to the coefficient 1 by 2 log c to the base c is equal to 1 by 2 is the answer. Is equal to 1 by 2 because log a to the base a is equal to 1. This is the one formula I used. And wherever you are using the formula in the public examination, if they give for 1 mark, you write the formulas also. So it is log x power n is equal to n log x. So these two formulas I am using in this. So answer is 1 by 2. Suppose the next formula I can take, next problem is, see, log 0.1 to the base 10. Log 0.1 to the base 10. So while doing this type of problems, convert the base and the log value same, so that I can use this formula log a to the base a. Okay, otherwise you can use the exponential form, either exponential form or use the this formula log a to the base a is equal to 1. Okay, so this one I can do log 0.1, I can write 10 to the power of minus 1, 10 to the power of minus 1. So minus 1 will come like this. So log 10 to the base 10 is equal to minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Log 0.1 to the base 10 is equal to, I can write like this. Okay, or the same problem you can do using exponential form. How to do using exponential form? I can suppose x is equal to log 0.1 to the base 10. Okay, so convert this into exponential form. It will come as 10 power x is equal to 0.1, 10 power x is equal to 10 minus 1. So in fact, if you want to convert 0.1, removing dot here, so 1 by 10, so I can write 1 by 10. So 10 power x is equal to 1 by 10 is nothing but 10 power minus 1. Okay, so if the base are equal, powers are also equal. So here you should remember that 0.1 is equal to, I can write 10 power minus 1, 0.01 is equal to 10 power minus 2, 0.001 is equal to 10 power minus 3, 0.0001 is equal to 10 power minus 4. How many digits are there? That many power will come in the minus. Okay, this you remember. Based on this also sometimes questions may ask. So 0.1 is equal to 10 power minus 1, 0.01 is equal to 10 power minus 2, 0.001 is equal to 10 power minus 3, 0.0001 is equal to 10 power minus 4, or else 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. Then I can write 10 power minus 7 like this. Okay, so some more problems, let us see. Now I'll give one problem to you. Suppose log 2020 to the base 1 is equal to how much? This is the first problem. Suppose log 2020 in the base 1 is equal to how much? Next one, suppose log 2020 to the base 2020 value is how much? Suppose questions if they ask like this. So first one, what is the answer that you know? Log 2020 to the base 1. What is the answer? You should remember that log the base never be 1. So if base is 1, the logarithm is not defined. So log 2020 to the base 1 is undefined or not defined, because the base should not be 1, because base is equal to 1 here. Base should not be 1, right? So the next one, log 1 to the base 2020. So whatever the base is there, the log value is, log 1 value is 0. Already we have discussed log 1 irrespective of base except 1, the value should be 0. So log 1 to the base 2020 is 0. Okay, log 2020 to the base 2020. So already we know that the formula is log a to the base a is equal to 1. Whatever the base is there, if the base and the log value both are same, then you can write the value is 1. So three different type of problems, but you understand the first one concept is, if your concept is clear, whatever the problem is given you can do it. So here the concept is the base should not be 1 and the log value is, log 1 value is always 0 irrespective of base. If the base value and the log value both are equal, the value is 1. So here log 2020 base is given as 1, so it is not defined. Log 1 value is 0, whatever the base is there except 1. So log 2020 to the base 2020 is also 1. Okay, this type of questions they will ask in the examination. Right, next. Suppose my question is like this. See, log 8 by 27 to the base 2 by 3. Log 8 by 27 to the base 2 by 3. So if the problem is like this, always remember the base and the log value, you make it same. Right? The first case, you try to make log base value and the log value same. If they are same, easily you can do the answer. If not same, you convert to exponential form. This is a simple thing you remember. If the log value, if the base value, both can able to become same, then use the log a to the base a formula. Otherwise, use the exponential form. Okay. So in this case, 8 by 27, if you observe this, you can write as 8 is 2 cube and 27 is 3 cube. 2 by 3 is the base, right? So log 2 by 3 is the base. This I can write 2 by 3 whole cube. I can write it because I am having formula a power m by b power m is equal to a by b to the power of m. I can write this a power m by b power m is equal to a by b to the power of m. So now if you observe, the base and the logarithm value same, you can use the power rule here. So by using power rule, 3 log 2 by 3 to the base 2 by 3. So now log 2 by 3 to the base 2 by 3, you can write 3 into 1 is equal to 3. The formula which I used here is log a to the base a is equal to 1. Okay. So the next problems, let us see the different type of problems. Suppose I am having like this. The question is given, if log 5 to the base 25, find log 5 to the base 25. How to find the value of this? So as earlier I told, try to make the log value and the base value same. If not possible, go to exponential form. So here by using 25, you can easily know that I can write 25 as 5 square. So that is log 5 square to the base 5. Here I can use the product rule. The product rule, the second one is 1 by 2 log 5 to the base 5. We know that if the power is in the base, I can write in the denominator. If the power is in the base, I can write in the denominator 1 by 2 log 5 to the base 5 is equal to, I can write 1 by 2 into 1 is 1 by 2. What is the formula I used here? Log a power m to the base x. Sorry, log x to the base a power m is equal to 1 by m log x to the base a. So if the power is in the base, I should write in the denominator. So this is a one type of problem, log 5 to the base 25. So next we'll see one more problem. What is the value of log 7 to the base 1? Is not defined, and log 1 to the base 7 is equal to 0. This is not defined, and log 1 to the base 7 is equal to 0. Whatever the base, the log 1 value is 0. So the next problem which we are going to see is log root x. Suppose the problem is log root x to the base x. You can easily do it because root x I can write as x power 1 by 2. So log x power 1 by 2 to the base x. Use the power rule, 1 by 2 log x to the base x. So 1 by 2 into 1 is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So these are the problems related to power rule. The second rule is product rule. So the product rule says log xy, the base is x. So in the log, the product of two values is there. I can write it as log x plus log y to the base a. log xy is equal to log x plus log y. Simple. Product rule is log xy is equal to log x plus log y. So if it is there log x plus log y, if the bases, consider the base should be same. So if log x plus log y is equal to, I can write log xy, or log xy is equal to log x plus log y. Let us see some examples. Suppose log 6 is there. Log 6 is there. How I can write it as? So log 6 is nothing but log 2 into 3 I can write. So base I am not writing here. Base is I am not writing means invisibility is 10 is there. So log 2 into 3, that I can write log 2 plus log 3 to the base 10 to the base 10. So log 6 I can write log 2 into 3, log 2 plus log 3. Okay. So let us see one more problem. Sometimes they will ask, write into the single logarithm. Write into the single logarithm. So let us see. Suppose I am having log 5 plus log 4. There are two logarithms, right? Log 5 plus log 4. They may ask to write into single logarithm. So single logarithm is nothing but I am having two logarithms here, right? So two logarithm I should make it into one logarithm by using the product rule, or in the next we will see the division rule. Both I can make into the single logarithm. So if the question is given like this, log 5 plus log 4, how to write this into a single logarithm? Is nothing but use log x plus log y is equal to log xy. I can write log 5 into 4, right? So log 20. Log 5 into 4 is log 20. So this is a single logarithm. There was two different logarithm. I made it into single logarithm. Okay. So the next is the problems. Suppose log 2 plus log 3 to the base 6 to the base 6. First foremost thing is the base should be same. Then only we can proceed. Otherwise we cannot proceed. So log 2 plus log 3 value, write the following expression as log n. Log n is nothing but single logarithm. In the question they may give two or more logarithm, but we should make only one logarithm and find their values. Okay. Let us see now. Log 2 to the base 6 plus log 3 to the base 6. This you can use the product rule, right? You can use the product rule. Product rule is nothing but log xy is equal to log x plus log y. In the reverse it is, if log x plus log y is there, I can write log xy. Okay. So I can write the formula is log x plus log y is equal to log xy. So this is the product rule. Sum to product. I am making different log sum is equal to log of product. So I can write this is log 2 into 3 to the base 6. So log 6 to the base 6 and the value is 1. Okay. So now this is a different one. So log root 5 plus log 25, bases are same, right? So always if bases are same only we can use the formulas, otherwise we cannot do. So log 5 to the base, log root 5 to the base 5. You can do, right? So log root 5 into 25 to the base 5. What I am using here? Same formula, log x plus log y is equal to log xy. So log 5 root 5 to the base 5, log 25 to the base 5, I can able to write log root 5 into 25. Now you can use the simplification of this. So the simplification is log 5, this you can write 5 power 1 by 2 into 5 square, because 25 I can write 5 square, root 5 I can write 5 power 1 by 2. Okay. So this will be, you know the formula, a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. Use that log 5 power 1 by 2 plus 2 by 1. 2 is nothing but 2 by 1 to the base 5. So 1 by 2 plus 2 by 1 will be the base, the LCM is 2. So you can write it as 2 is LCM, 1 plus 4, 5 by 2 you can write. So log 5 power 5 by 2 to the base 5. Now you can use this power rule. So send power to this side, 5 by 2 log 5 to the base 5. The answer is 5 by 2. This is 1, right? 5 by 2 into 1 is equal to 5 by 2. So this is the way. In this I am using the product rule and the power rule. Both I am using this. So this type of problems also may come by using the product rule. Now let us see the division rule. The third one is the division rule. So in fact, it is also same. The simply in place of sum or in place of plus it will come minus. Okay. The next, simply you can write log x by y. Log x by y. The previous product rule was log xy. Log xy means I written as log x plus log y. Here log x by y to the base a is equal to, I can write log x minus log y. Bases are same. So log x by y is equal to log x minus log y. Right? So based on this, let us do some problems. So this is a division rule. In fact, log x by y is equal to log x minus log y. Suppose if I take example log 3 by 5 to the base say 2. Log 3 by 5. So this is a single logarithm. I can make it into two logarithms. See, log 3 minus log 5 to the base 2. Log 3 by 5 is equal to log 3 to the base 2 minus log 5 to the base 2. Or else sometimes they'll give differently question. Write the following expression as log n form and find their values also they may ask. Using product rule, if plus is there, you will use the product rule. If minus is there, you use the division rule. So suppose I am having like this, log 25 minus log 5 to the base 5. Or else here I will write 125. Log 25 minus log 125 to the base 5. How to write the value of this? Is simply log, if log x minus log y is log x by y. So I can write log 25 by 125 to the base 5. Log 25 by 125 to the base 5. I can cut it. 25 ones are 25 5s are. So I can write this as log 1 by 5 to the base 5. Log 1 by 5 to the base 5. So 1 by 5 I can write as log 5 power minus 1 I can write. 1 by 5 is nothing but 5 power minus 1. Now here I will use the product rule. Here I use power rule. So it will become minus 1 into log 5 to the base 5. So the value of this total is, I got as minus 1. So this is a 1, right? Is equal to minus 1. First log x minus log y is log x by y. So 25 ones are 25 5s are 125. So log 1 by 5 to the base 5. So 1 by 5 I can write 5 power minus 1. 1 by 5 is I can write 5 power minus 1 log 5. So now use the power rule. So power will come into the starting. So minus 1 into log 5 to the base 5. And we know the formula, log 5 to the base 5 is 1. So minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. Okay. So this type of problems. So if you see in the textbook, you are having the second bit. Write the following expression as log n and find their values. Different type of questions we are having. Suppose if you see on the power rule, product rule and the division rule. So using all these 3-4 problems, 3-4 formulas, let us do some problems. So the first problem is, write the following expression as log n, that means single logarithm, and find their values. The question is, suppose 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2. 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2. This is the question. Write the following expression as log n or single logarithm and find their values. So use all the formulas, the product rule and the power rule. So here I should make this into a single logarithm, right? Single logarithm is minus is there. You know that log x minus log y is equal to log x by y. But here log x is not there. Instead of log x, there is a 2 is also there. So how to make this one to simply log x? Suppose I am having like this. You know the formula? M log x is equal to, I can write log x to the power of m. I can write it reverse of this power rule. Log x power m is equal to m log x, or m log x means log x to the power of m. So 2 log 3 I can write as log 3 square, right? Minus this I can write log 2 cube. Okay. Now log 3 square minus log 2 cube. That is nothing but log 9 minus log 8. 3 square is 9 and 2 cube is 8. Now you can use log x minus log y formula. What is log x minus log y formula? Log x minus log y is equal to log x by y. Log x by y. So this is log 9 by 8 will be your answer. Log 9 by 8. So 2 log 3 minus 3 log 2 I am converting into single log n formula. Log n form. Okay. Now let us see combination of this. So the combination of all the three formulas, the first problem is log 10 plus 2 log 3 minus log 2. So in this case you should understand the first thing is whatever log is there, the before log there should not be anything. Log should not be multiplied by anything. Suppose if I am there m log a is there, you convert into log a power m. You know, right? So before log there should not be anything. That's it. That is the first condition to convert into single logarithm. If anything is there before log, you send it into power. Okay. So first one is here. If you observe, log 10 is nothing is there. So I am writing simply log 10. Here 2 log 3 is there. 2 is multiplied by log 3. So you can write this as log 3 square minus log 2. Now there is nothing multiplied logarithm. So log 10 plus log 3 square minus log 2. This I can write log 10 plus log 3 square is log 9 minus log 2. Okay. So now you can use the product rule. Log x plus log y is equal to log xy. So log 10 into 9 minus log 2. So this is log 90 minus log 2 is nothing but again log x minus log y form. Log x minus log y is log x by y. So log 90 by 2 is equal to log 45 is the answer. So the question is given into 3 logarithms. I made it into single logarithm by using product rule, division rule and power rule. Okay. So in this case the first most important one is whatever the multiplying the logarithm you convert it into power using the power rule. So here 2 log 3 is there, you make it log 3 square. Suppose in the question if you are having like this 5 log 3, you convert it into log 3 power 5, right? So using this I could able to find out the value into a single logarithm. Now different type of problem. 3 log 4 to the base 64. So this I can do in the 2 methods. The first method is I'll send this to the power. So it will be log 4 cube to the 64, right? So 4 cube is 64 to the base 64. Log a to the base a is 1. So the answer is 1. So if I am sending 3 to the power, so you know the power rule, right? Log 4 cube to the base 64, log 64 to the base 64 is 1. The second method what I can do is, what I will do is see log 3 log 4, 64 I can make 4 cube, right? 4 cube. In place of 4 cube I can write, right? If there is a power in the base, I can write in the denominator. That you know, right? So this 3 by 3 log 4 to the power of 4, right? So log 4 to the base 4. So 3 by 3 is 1, log 4 to the base 4 is 1 is equal to 1. So same problem in two different ways. So based on your requirement I can do in two different methods also. Okay, now let us see one more important problem, that is expand, different type of problem, expand some 343 by 125. The question is expand 343 by 125 log of, expand log 343 by 125. So this is the reverse of given problem. So in this problem, previous problem, write the following expression as log n, single logarithm we written. Now here single logarithm is given, I should make it into expansion. The question is expand log 343 by 125. This is also most important problem only. So log 343 by 125, base is not given, so we need not to bother about it. So, okay, so log 343 by 125, it is a reverse of the given previous problem. In the previous problem 2-3 logarithms given, we convert it into single logarithm. Here the reverse of that, single logarithm is given, we should convert it into multiple logarithm. So that is why the question is given as expand, logarithm expand. Okay, so the first formula I can use log x by y. Log x by y is equal to log x minus log y. Okay, I can write this log 343 minus log 125. Okay, next 343 make it factors and 125 also make it factors. Okay, factorization, already you know that. 343 you can write log 7 cube minus 125 you can write log 5 cube. Now log 7 cube, use the power rule, so it will become 3 log 7 minus 3 log 5. So this is the expansion. This is the expansion. The question is given expand log 343 by 125. So we got the answer is 3 log 7 minus 3 log 5. Let us see one more problem based on this expansion only. Suppose they'll give question like this: expand x power 4 y power 5 by z square. If the question is given like this, how to do it? So you know that x by y is there means log will be there. Log x by y is nothing but log x minus log y. So this you can write as log x power 4 y power 5 minus log z square. Using this formula, log x by y is equal to log x minus log y. So log x power 4 y power 5 by z square I can write as log x power 4 y power 5 minus log z square. Now again this is in the product. Use the product formula. Whenever in the logarithm value 2 is there, product is there, you should do it as sum. Right? This log xy is equal to the formula which I can use. Log xy is equal to log x plus log y. So this is, I can write log x power 4 plus log y power 5 minus log z square. Log x power 4 plus log y power 5 minus log z square. Now we can do further simplification, further expansion in fact. So log x power 4 I can write by using power rule 4 log x plus 5 log y minus 2 log z. So this is the expansion or extended form of given question. 4 log x plus 5 log y minus 2 log z. So the question may be given if multiple logarithm is there, convert it into single logarithm, and single logarithm is there, do the expansion. Okay, this is the most important. Definitely question will come from this topic for 2 marks. Okay, so this is about the third problem. So as of now what we learned is, the first one is the power rule, log x power m is equal to m log x, and the second one is product rule, log xy is equal to log x plus log y, and the third one is log x by y is equal to log x minus log y. So using these three formulas we have done some problems. So you can do based on this exercise 1.5, and also you can do some examples. So exercise 1.5 first bit, second bit, third bit, fourth bit, you can do it. Okay. So in the next video we are going to see the 4-mark question. So this is about, and also we have seen how to convert a multiple logarithm into single logarithm and single logarithm into multiple logarithm. So if multiple logarithm is there, how to convert into single logarithm? By using either product rule or power rule or division rule. And also the question may be expand of given question. Suppose expand of log 343 by 125. So in this case we have done like this by using the power rule and also log x by y rule and log xy rule. So as of now we learned the most important formulas are 4 to 5 formulas. The first one is power rule, log x power m is equal to m log x, and the product rule, log xy is equal to log x into log y, log xy is equal to log x plus log y, and the third one is log x by y is equal to log x minus log y. And also in the previous class we have learned how to convert an exponential form to a logarithm form. If a power x is equal to n, then we could able to write x is equal to log n to the base a. And also conversion of logarithm to exponential form. If the question is x is equal to log n to the base a, then I could able to write a power x is equal to n. So this is about the logarithm problems. In the next video we are going to see the 4-mark question. I hope in the next video we may complete the chapter also. Okay, so I'll attach some problems given in the previous examinations, 1-mark question, 2-mark question and half-mark question. So please do the problems. Okay, if you are having any doubt, you just put me in the comment box or you can text me. Okay, thank you.